Hi, my name is Brianna Oglesby, and I'm a certified coach and personal trainer in the Richmond, Virginia area. I wanted to start some videos and talk a little bit about fitness, health, just a bunch of different topics within that umbrella. So this is my very first video, and this one is about why I got into bodybuilding. So I'll start with kind of like a little backstory. I've been into fitness for a very long time. I started lifting weights when I was about 15. I'm 26 now. But even when I started working out and lifting weights, I had a weird view on women and how they should look, you know, with the media and everything, and with the type of people that were around me. I felt women should look a certain way, which a lot of us do feel like that, especially when we're younger, when we're teenagers. So when I was a teenager, you know, I always wanted to be strong. I always wanted to appear tough. But the women's bodybuilder look to me seemed like something that was a bit too much for me. I was grossed out by it. I was like, ew, they look manly, all those negative things. And really, when I look back, it was more so my own insecurities. Me looking at another woman and saying, oh, she's stronger than me, she's tougher than me, she has more muscle than me, you know, made me feel insecure. So instead of me, you know, supporting that woman or admiring her for, you know, getting to that level, I looked down on it. So, you know, a few years later, when I got more into working out and building muscle, and I really liked the look of it, and I learned the science behind it, going to school and everything, you know, I had a bigger appreciation for it. Then I had a college roommate, her name is Giselle, and her mom, Mitzi, would come and visit, and she'd want to spend time with both of us. Sometimes we'd go to the gym because she liked the gym and I liked the gym, and you know, I just really admired her work ethic as far as the gym went. She was very diligent about getting her workout in, her meals and everything, and she showed us different healthy ways to eat the foods that we liked. You know, I really admired that, and she was an inspiration to me. And so she would talk to us a little bit about bodybuilding, because it was something that she was really into. And, you know, since I had this, you know, this level of admiration for her, I got interested in bodybuilding. So, you know, she talked to me about how much everything costs and all the things that you have to do, you know, the tan, hair, makeup, jewelry, registration fees, all that stuff that, you know, people don't really think about. And, you know, she told me about how prep was. And, you know, for me, I've always enjoyed a challenge. So, you know, I said, I felt like I could do the prep. So at that point, I was a 21-year-old grad student working 3 part-time jobs. So I had enough sense to know that I was not ready financially, even physically. My body wasn't there yet. I still didn't build enough muscle to take it to a competition and win, even come close to winning. And mentally, I knew I wasn't ready yet. So she advised that I take, you know, at least another year before I pursue, you know, prepping for a show. So after I graduated, I moved to Richmond, Virginia from Georgia and became a full-time personal trainer. One of my coworkers and friends actually pursued me about bodybuilding, said, hey, did you ever think about bodybuilding? And, you know, I thought back, I'm like, yeah, I did, but I kind of put it on the back burner. And he said, you know, you should let me train you for a show. And, you know, I thought about it for maybe a week or so. And I said, sure, let's do this. It's something that I've always wanted to do, just, you know, put it off. And so from there, I did my first show in 2018. I ended up getting 4th place. A year later, I did the exact same show, got 1st place, and became an OCB Women's Physique professional bodybuilder. These past couple of years and doing these shows, prepping for these shows, have shown me the beauty that comes from hard work and consistency. I am in love with the muscle, I'm in love with the shreds, I'm in love with the veins, and it's not just the look of it, it's because I now have an appreciation for those things because I know what it takes to get to that level. I understand, getting up early in the morning to do an hour of fasted cardio, taking all the vitamin C in the world, drinking 2 gallons of water every day, getting up over and over again in the middle of the night to use the restroom from all the water you drink. When your coach sends you your new meal plan and your carbs are taken out, I understand the ups and downs. I understand the level of dedication and commitment you have to get to that level, to get to that look, that grain. And I understand the sacrifices that are made, saying no to going out and drinking with your friends, saying no to that birthday party, that barbecue, this holiday event, and just being that disciplined. And just to get on stage, for a couple of minutes, flex, and every day you have this battle within you, at least I do, where I'm like, is this worth it? Why am I doing this? I could be doing this and that and that. But it's also this appreciation for yourself when you say no to all those things and you keep that goal in mind and you stick to what you say you're gonna do. And it's a struggle within. It's every hour, each day, motivating yourself to keep pushing through and not quitting at every inconvenience that life throws at you. There are gonna be so many times something happens where you're like, if I weren't focused on bodybuilding, that I could focus on this issue and it would take the stress off if I stopped doing this bodybuilding and I just focus on work or family, kids, relationships, whatever it is. But when you don't let those things get in the way and you learn to work with it, keep doing this, even though all these other things are going on, you'll feel really good about yourself that you can accomplish that. It's this mental toughness. So you have, of course, the muscle, you have the strength, but to have that mental toughness is a totally different level. And so I really have a high level of appreciation for bodybuilders, and because I know what they've been through, because I've been there. I love the challenge of bodybuilding, and it's, that's why I got into it, and that's why I'm still in it. Thanks for watching. Like I said, my name is Brianna. I'm a professional coach and trainer here in Richmond, Virginia, and I work at The Chamber. Check us out, The Chamber_RVA on Instagram. Check out my personal page at Coach Brianna_Noel. And like I said, this is my first video. I do plan on making other videos, so be sure to subscribe, like, share. And if you have any questions, leave a comment below. I look forward to making my next video. I knew I wasn't financially